Blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy. Now, I want you to write above merciful. Well, I was wondering, you know, something on this mic, some tissue. Okay. I want you to write above merciful, compassionate. Compassionate. So, blessed are the compassionate, for they shall receive what? Compassion. Blessed are the compassionate, for they shall receive compassion. See, merciful can be too abstract, but everybody knows compassion when they see it. You feel compassion. You know compassion. So when you say, blessed are the compassionate, for they shall receive compassion, you're saying that if I want Chris to be compassionate with me, I have to first be what? Compassionate with him. Now, the word in Greek and Aramaic, because I looked it up, is better translated compassion. But I don't know why they continue to translate it merciful, but it is what it is. But I want you to make sure that you get the point of it. How do I show up as compassion? Because how I show up as compassion is what I am putting out into universal law to what? Receive myself. And if I don't have room for compassion for others in my heart, guess what? When I want it, or better yet, when I need it, it won't be there because I'm a law unto my own self. All right. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Now, I want you to write above the word heart, subconscious mind / feeling nature. Subconscious mind / feeling nature. So anytime in the Bible you read the word heart, I want you to think subconscious mind, feeling nature, because that's what it's talking about. So blessed are the pure at the subconscious beliefs, attitudes, etc., feelings, emotions, etc. So the pure in heart are those who do not allow their feelings, emotions, and beliefs to become tainted with the erroneous concepts of life, and they are seeing or perceiving from a higher plane. And when you see and perceive from a higher plane, because we don't have the inner obstructions, we start to discover that God is everywhere we look. Well, what do you mean by that? We can see the divinity that's being frustrated in the humanity. We can see and call forth peace when there doesn't seem to be any peace there. But if you know that God is omnipresent, if God is there, peace is there. And my realization of that peace brings it into my experience. Because where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. Where there's a realization of the Spirit of the Lord, there is liberty. So we have to shift, again, we're talking about perception. Shift the perception so we can better understand that God is evenly present. I said this earlier when I was speaking to on Skype, actually. Anybody seen the movie The Matrix? Raise your hand if you've seen the first movie. When Neo first became awakened, remember the whole movie was about Neo waking up to who he was. When he finally realized who he was, he didn't see the people anymore. He only saw the code. Remember that? The code. When we awaken to who and what we are in spirit, we see through the appearances and recognize that peace is always with us. Love is always with us. The joy of the Lord is always with us. Now, that doesn't mean everybody sees it the same. But we know it's there because God is there. And by us looking for it, it shows up. Because ask, and it shall be given. Seek, and you shall find. Knock, and what? The door will be open.